All right, testing, testing. All right, bet. So we're running it. All right. So what's up, guys? Stock Money here. We got Ted Greene versus Ferox. We got battle of the, quite possibly one of the most, I would just say semi-execution tests. You know, Ferox is his thing, but you know, some people might call him lame. I'm not gonna do that here on commentary, but you know, he has a style in the Fox. His Fox Ditto is definitely like a lot different than I perceive a lot of his matchups. You know, in my experience, I play a more floaty character. He'll top platform camp. In this matchup, he'll kind of slow neutral down to what he wants it to be. Ted Greene, on the other hand, you know, kind of a more technical player, but you know, not he's usually pretty good against fast fallers. I usually favor him against like Falcos, Foxes. You know, has gotten a couple upsets in his own right. So right now it's going to kind of come down to if he can make it out of the up tilt pressure. You know, Ferox has his standard, you know, I'm gonna stuff you in neutral pretty much every like short hop nair up tilt I can. You know, maybe even throw an occasional short hop back air. It's really up to Ted to just kind of, when he gets the opening, to close it out. So he does it there, which is fine. But like, it's a matter of not getting too stuffed out in neutral. See, he gets hit with a quick up tilt to neutral, which is like kind of the worst scenario for him, really. I actually like the idea of the F smash there, because if Ferox doesn't fast fall to ledge, that's a pretty like cheeky kill you can get there. I like the execution on him. That's some mango stuff with the reverse laser to try and grab ledge and get the back air. Didn't work out for him, but I like you know, the ideas here. Bringing it even after a pretty rough start. You know, it's really a matter of just like overcoming the fact you're getting stuffed and making your openings count more than his are counting, right? And he's also getting more of a sense of combo. I noticed he had those two really quick up smashes. It's going to come down to getting like Ted's really good at getting weak up smash early in neutral. Especially like these random up smashes too. He just straight up smashed like right at him and got it. So now he's actually kind of outpacing Ferox, and that was a really good shine there. And he's kind of got the lead, and Ferox doesn't really know what to do, because what it seems like is if Ferox can't play his game, or he's stuffing Ted out, Ted will get more openings and make more worth for it. You know, Ferox getting these weak chain grabs, but as soon as Ted figured out how to SDI out of what he's doing and not get hit by so many random up tilts, you know, he kind of took complete control of this game, which is good. You know, you got to do that. That was the Ted like did not DI for that correctly at all, because he probably didn't assume Ferox was going to do that, and B, just like was not ready for how quick it was. You know, that's the thing with Fox. You have quick moves, especially up tilt. You know, not as quick as Shine, obviously, but it's going to stuff you when you don't expect it to, and especially like at ledge, it's a weird angle. So this is actually like a scary spot. Oh, that sucks that the momentum got canceled by the platform. I think that back air didn't get to work as well, but really nice turnaround up smash to close that one out. Ted Greene up 1-0. Looking kind of shaky at the beginning. Still kind of not used to getting stuffed out by the up tilts as much, but like once he figured out how to like space himself out, he kind of just took complete control of that, which is what you got to do, right? So it's game 1 for Ted. We're going to Fountain. Seems like a very Ferox stage. Platforms will mess you up. Stuff game will be on point. Conversely, you have the horizontal edge. If you're Ted Greene, you know, you're getting these like randy up smashes. You're getting these back air openings. It's, you know, it's really they both get what they want, because that's what it is in Fox Dittos, right? You know, they both there's different styles. It's very versatile. Depending on what style, you know, you can be kind of a slower Fox. You can be kind of a faster Fox, right? And each stage will give you its own unique things, right? So. Messes up the ledge dash. Doesn't really matter, though, considering it was even. As long as he can close this out fairly quickly, I think he's chilling, personally. Throws out his own short up nair. He's actually starting to copy what Ferox was doing. Oh, I actually like that he went for the up air there, because a lot of times he'll just try to go for the quick back air, but it won't really work because Foxes are like always super used to that, especially on top platform of FOD, and he could probably just like make it back, whereas the up air gives him the opportunity to come back in. Ted's got these train grabs now. You know, it's funny, right? I said Ferox kept stuffing with the up tilts. He just does it there. Ted's kind of like mixing his own stuff in, throwing in the up smashes, and it's actually like, it's funny. I thought the up tilted like conversion ratio was higher. I actually think Ted is getting more off his up smashes, which is funny. Now he's just kind of like on some Oonga Boonga stuff, but that's chill. Really solid stuff. Can he finish the edge guard? No, he messed it up. And Ferox is, like, pretty fast when he wants to be. So that shine was, like, really quick. Like, when I mean really quick, I mean, like, autopilot. Not, obviously, Fox's shine comes out really quick. I think he's just going to close this one, yeah. Like, straight easy Armada shines for Ferox. Ted kind of fell apart after, you know, I thought he was going to actually shake it off after the SD to start it off, but not really. Ferox kind of just got to play this game. Still, like, the great ideas, but, you know, if you're not, like, executing up to par, that doesn't really matter. So, I'm super curious where he's going to go. I actually like the Streamline pick a lot because if he plays like he did game one and outspaces and figures out how to outspace Ferox, it's a super win for him. You know, that's like kind of what Dreamland gives you, right? You might not be able to kill as fast as you want, but you can out-neutral super hard, which I think Ted really was starting to kind of do, you know, towards the end of game one, and also for parts of game two. So, what's up, Bonk? How we living? Ferox picking up to the fact that, hey, I can also just throw out Randy up smashes and it'll probably work out pretty well. Ferox with good DI at the drills, so Ted can't really follow up off that. So like I said, it's going to be scary though for Ted because yes, he can outspace like the style he wants to go for, but like Ferox is adaptive as well. It's not like he can't do the same thing. Hell, he was doing the same thing. You know, might have been a little more what some people might call degenerate with how often he was throwing out up tilts, but sure, like, you know, at the end of the day, you do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm hanging too. Didn't enter today. I'm actually just, like, here to play some friendlies and doing some Shine seeding, and I figured, I actually got kind of de-rust for commentary for Shine, so I figured I'd, you know, do some commentary. Probably gonna be mostly solo, but it is what it is. Alright, Ted back to what actually got him game one. You know, with these quick follow-ups off of the up smashes. Throwing out his own up tilts, which I like. You know, that's a super standard scenario. When you're like, oh, man, he doesn't make it back. When you're hitting Fox's shield like that and you immediately just keep the pressure on with the backers, because even though, like, they might not all connect or, like, even get you much, it's just the pressure alone can lead to a better scenario for you off of them. He didn't get that, and unfortunately, oh man, Ferox is so quick to pick up these shines. He's going in there. Yeah, that's borderline BM. Didn't want to go enter and spend a bunch of money. Yeah, no, I feel that, bro. I feel that. I'm still getting used to my own new controller. Okay, Ted. You got a full stock deficit. You know, like I said, it's kind of this stage is a double-edged sword for the style he's trying to pull off because Ferox is kind of known for it, and oh man, he just kind of got worked. Let's see. Ferox with the Nair, and Ted with not really pretty subpar DI off of it. But I mean, at that percent, the knockback's going to be pretty bad anyway. So Ted clutches out game one, but can't clutch out the set.